What's up, Nail Geeks? I am back again today with Glam Polish's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road collection. This is a set of 10 Krellies and hollows and lovely finishes inspired by the one and only Elton John. I am very excited for this collection. I'm a huge fan of Elton, and I have so many memories of riding in my brother's Mustang when we were teenagers, listening and jamming out to his songs as we headed out to party and get into all types of shenanigans. So, lovely, lovely tribute collection. I have half of the collection to show you all, so 5 of the 10, and they are all named after specific songs written by the man himself. So let's get started. First up, we've got Benny and the Jets. This is described as a white Krelly with shifting multi-chrome flakies, iridescent flakies, aurora shimmer, and hollow micro glitter. You guys know how much of a fan I am of white Krellies. This is very lovely. The shimmer in it is very, very strong. You'll mostly see it as this lovely type of reddish, almost pinkish type of appearance, and at angles it'll shift over to a lovely gold. There's a smattering of those gorgeous multi-chrome flakes in this one. They are of the smaller and medium and somewhat large variety. Easy, just lovely type of formula happening here. It is on the touch sheer side, so personally I'm going to recommend between 2 and 3 coats for opacity, though on this one I started off on that first coat at very thin, and then I went in just a touch heavier on the second coat, and I thought it looked just fine in the overall look. So lovely self-leveling on this one. As you can see on that second coat, I kind of loaded it up, but I had no problems with it kind of fixing itself out, and after top coating I had no texture or anything like that. And next we've got I'm Still Standing. This is a dark purple jelly with iridescent flakies and a rainbow glitter mix. This is so stinking pretty. Really what I would consider one of those like party type of shades, like kind of confetti like, as the base color is very dark, but the rainbow of flakes and glitters here really stand out prominently against that dark base. So for opacity on this one, I'm also going to suggest between 2 and 3 coats depending on how you polish, though you'll see here in just a moment I think 2 coats and most will be just fine. This has a just packed full like appearance, and you'll see that it has quite a bit of squish factor on application, and it just really pops after top coating with a glossy top coat. Really kind of reminds you of an acrylic type of feel in the final look. Very, very pretty. So here on the second coat, you can see what I'm talking about. I really think that most people will be just fine at 2 coats and lots and lots of a dense, colorful like effect with those glitters and those flakes. No issues to report after top coating, just very, very flattering and very, very pretty. And next up, we've got the namesake of the collection. This is Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, described as a bright blue Krelly with shifting multi-chrome flakes, aurora shimmer, and a hint of ultra hollow glitter. This is so pretty in person. So the base color, definitely agree, it is a bright blue, though it does have just a teeny tiny little touch of an indigo feel to it. Really flattering. So against my skin tone, if you're warmer, I think it's going to pop like crazy on you. I think this is one of those shades that are really going to pop on just about anybody. Now in person, that aurora shimmer is very, very strong. It's of the slightly larger particle variety in my opinion, so you'll really see it just shine through as a pond-like effect in your layers. For opacity, I'm going to suggest 2 coats on it and you'll be good to go, though with the caveat that if you apply thin or if you have longer nails, you might need to go in for a 3rd coat, and you'll see that there is a bit of a creamy-like feel on those brush strokes. The flakes in this one are of the larger variety, which I think is fantastic. It really matches up with that aurora shimmer in the shift that it has, so just really nice warm feel against that base color. And next up, we've got Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. This is a light gold hollow with hollow flakes and aurora shimmer. So those of you who are new to this brand, Glam Polish really brings it when it comes to holographic finishes. This one is very, very in your face on that holographic effect. So on this one, I'm going to suggest 2 coats on it, as it is a lovely, rich, buttery-like formula. Now this one, I feel like on me, it kind of leaned towards being a bit of a neutral, almost flirting with being a bit of a goldish type of champagne shade. Really pretty. If you liked those neutral shades that are really amped up with something, definitely recommend this one, as the shimmer here is very strong. You'll get a very warm glow from it in a kind of peachy like appearance, kind of mixing in with that base color. Lots of holographic effect on this one. No issues whatsoever to report with it, and after top coating you'll get that lovely sparkly effect from that very, very strong holographic pigment. And finally, we have Your Song. This is a teal curly with shifting multi-chrome flakes, iridescent flakes, and ultra hollow glitter. So this is a lovely curly. Once again, on this one, I'm going to suggest between 2 and 3 coats, depending on how you apply for opacity. Glam really knows how to make teals. I definitely have to say that her teals are so stinking pretty and flattering. I think this is another color that is going to be universally flattering. Now, this is so loaded up with those multi-chrome flakes. I freaking love it. It gives you a bit of a rainbow-like effect, and it'll give you a pond effect too, depending on if you wear it between 2 and 3 coats. There is that ultra hollow glitter here in this one too, which I stinking love that pigment. It gives you that very tiny twinkling effect across the nail, and you can see on the second coat I'm getting lovely buildup happening, and you can see the flakes from my previous layer underneath. No issues whatsoever with it. Now this one does dry down on the kind of satin-like side, so personally on this I would recommend a good glossy top coat to really seal everything up, and you'll have no texture with it and lots of sparkle in the final look. Now the Goodbye Yellow Brick Road collection will release this Friday, January 3rd at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For the first 72 hours, you can save 5% off of all individual shades in the store with the code GOODBYE5, and 10% off the full collection in the store with the code GOODBYE10. I'll link you guys below to Glam Polish's site and her Facebook fan group if you want to check out swatches from other bloggers of the other 5 shades in the collection. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.